Hey guys, today I'm going to be doing some channel reviews, but before that, I do have a pretty big announcement to make. My website is finally live, moneyboymax.com. I'll also leave the link in the description of this video. And I want to just spend 1 minute explaining what this website does and why it'll be awesome, I hope, for the community. So as you guys know, I'm sure, almost every single guru or content creator in this space, how do I say this lightly? Matter of fact, most of these people are just leeches, okay? They want to sell you a mentorship, they want to sell a course, and that's because they're rich actually because they're monetizing their audience, right? Which nothing is inherently wrong with that, but that's how they line their pockets. They funnel people into their one-on-one mentorship or whatever, or a private Discord, whatever the case may be. And a lot of the time, these guys aren't even really that good at what they do, to be honest with you guys. And a lot of them make a lot of money because you only need about 100 people on a $50 subscription to make $5,000 a month, right? Like, for example, I have like 8,300 subscribers right now. I've had a lot of people reach out to me saying that they'd be willing to pay me for help. And while I could do that, I am so confident in the videos that I've actually uploaded that I believe just by watching all of my videos and actually like digesting them, this is better than any course or mentorship you could actually get. I am that confident in the videos that I make. And I've had people tell me this much, right? Look, at the end of the day, I'm not going to be the richest person that you see on YouTube. And that's because, quite frankly, I'm not sitting here charging you guys for this information. So what I want this site to look like basically is a way for you guys to win money. Now on mobile and on desktop, this will have ads on it, and that's for a specific reason. And that's because I'm hosting like a YouTube Shorts tournament. So basically I've talked about this more in my Discord, so join that if you want more information about this. Anybody can submit their shorts, and in about a week, I'm gonna host a tournament with all of the shorts here, and the community is gonna vote on this. And whoever wins this tournament, whoever wins this bracket, they're gonna win a cash prize, as well as a random person who participates in going to this site is also going to win a cash prize. For the first tournament, the winner of the actual tournament is going to get about $50, and then somebody who participated in the site is also going to get $50. The reason why I have ads on this is so that I can actually scale the giveaway pool, right? I want to eventually get this to be hundreds of dollars, right? And of course, all of this stuff is free. There's nothing on this site that you have to pay for unless you want to like donate to me or something, which that's completely optional. If you want more information about this, go to the Discord link down below. I think this is a cool idea, and the goal here is just to give back to you guys, right? Because a lot of you guys are falling for this BS from these other gurus, man. And that's why I wanted to make this channel in the first place, because everybody sucks, everything is fake. So anyways, check out my Discord for more information on that, because you know, it's a free way to get some exposure on your channels, and it's also a potential way for you to get some money by making a good video that the community votes on as the best. So everything is completely free, and people may say I'm yapping, just start the channel reviews, but you know, at the end of the day, I want it to be something big. So I hope you guys are excited for that, and let's get into these channel reviews. So I'm going to source a few from my Discord, and then I'm going to source a few from my YouTube. The Discord section that we have for channel reviews, don't submit your stuff here because we don't want it becoming too much of spam. So if you want a channel review, please just comment down below in my YouTube comments so I know who to actually review. But let's check out this guy first. Split Quick. I'm probably going to do 4 or 5 channel reviews today. So this guy has 24 videos and only 50 subscribers, which is not that great. Australia, okay, shout out the Kiwis. 200k views. That's not too bad. It's not great for 24 videos, don't get me wrong, but there's a severe issue with your views and your subscriber ratio. Like that's a very low subscriber count. So let's see what's going on. You have pretty much had no videos pop out of the 30k view jail, except for this one, right? Let's check that one out.
This guy nearly made a huge mistake because when he decided to join the World Championship hard striking competition, he did something no one was expecting. But whilst he was lining up his hits, this kid decided to make fart noises with his mouth, but then watch as he makes his dad cheer within 5 seconds.
Okay, that was kind of...
This kid decided to make fart noises with his mouth, but then watch as he makes his dad cheer within 5 seconds.
I don't know if I do them that close together, but again, these videos I'm being hypercritical, right? So there's nothing necessarily wrong with that, but just for you guys, don't spam sound effects, right? One thing you did really good here is that you actually cut up the audio, so it's fast paced, right? This is a short, so we want it to be fast, engaging. But let's go back to the beginning here, right?
This guy nearly made a huge mistake because when he decided to...
Right, so this guy nearly made a huge mistake because when he tried to join the world striking hard, whatever, competition, I mean, it's been 5 seconds. I have no idea what like the payoff for this video is, right? So this video performed well for your channel. I bet it would have performed way better if you made the hook more concise. What do I always tell you guys? Bold, concise hooks, right? Because look, it's 5-6 seconds. I don't know what the video is about, and the video is only 19 seconds. So I'm 1/3 of the way into your video, and to me, there's really no sense of curiosity, right? Like, I don't know what the payoff is here. Even a simple hook, something like, this guy shocked everybody in the crowd at his karate meet or karate competition, whatever it's called. Like, even that has more of a payoff because like you can be expecting to look in the crowd, see their reactions, and that's something that the viewer can look forward to. But let me watch this video one more time all the way through, right?
Huge mistake because when he decided to join the World Championship hard striking competition, he did something no one was expecting. But whilst he was lining up his hits, this kid decided to make fart noises with his mouth. But then watch as he makes his dad cheer.
One thing I noticed is that there's not any zooms, there's not any clip changes. It's literally just, you took this clip from online, I don't even know if you cut it, and then you commentate over it, right? There's no zoom in on the kid, there's no zoom in on this guy, just straight up commentary. So I think if you made a few changes to this video, right, in the future, right, with the videos that you're posting, if you did what I said to do on this video, for example, I believe that this video would have gotten like 100K views at least.
Within 5 seconds.
Here we go, ready to break.
But it's not bad, you got the funk timed well. Yeah, that script isn't that good. What does the kid farting in the back have to do with anything? But I mean, these are minor things. You want to make the payoff good. So if you're focusing on the dad, right? Like the video commentary is about how he made his dad proud, then I would probably title the video something like he made his dad proud, right? And this is something that I actually wanted to talk about. A lot of you guys have a problem with packaging, right? And what I mean by that is that you guys don't view the whole entire video that you upload as part of a package. If your video commentary is about his dad or the kid in the crowd, why is the video title, Could You Do This? This is just a general thing, right? And the script, it shouldn't be totally specific, but it should be centered around something. In fact, some of the videos that I have that personally perform the worst is when I don't specify a topic early, or if I'm just waffling over a video and there's not a clear start or end. The first thing you do when you find a clip to determine if it's viable or not is to figure out how you can package it, right? How can you sell this to your audience? You're selling them something. So instead of focusing on this guy's ability to like break some bricks or whatever, I probably would have focused on something like the fact that this kid tried to mess him up by farting, but he couldn't, or the fact that he made his dad proud, right? There also needs to be more scene transitions. And now what happened is, now a lot of your new videos aren't getting pushed to the algorithm as much. Let me watch the latest video just so I know what's up.
This is why you never try to fight a UFC pro, because when this angry local tried to square up against a trained UFC fighter,
the riser is not in the right place. The riser should be
this is why you never try to fight a UFC pro, because
right there. It should end right there. I don't know why the riser's so
when
late.
this angry local tried to square up against a trained UFC fighter, he had no idea what he was getting himself into. He kept yelling and pushing, trying to prove a point.
Yeah, your
completely
biggest
unaware
issue.
that the pro was just standing there laughing at.
Yeah, bro. Your biggest issue is you got to like figure out a way to cut the video up, make it more entertaining. It's not over for your channel, but YouTube is slowly kind of being like, I don't know if this guy has good content. You're remaking videos that went popular, which is fine. But if the video that you're remaking is worse than the video that went popular, then it's going to be pretty hard to eclipse that, right? So keep working on your editing skills. Obviously, this is my bread and butter, this type of niche. So I see a billion things that could be changed, right? But, you know, keep improving day by day. And if you're dedicated, I mean, anything is possible. By the way, if you guys aren't monetized but want to make some money with your shorts, you don't need to be monetized to get a music deal. I made a whole video about this just for people who don't know. You can get good RPMs with music deals. Like a lot of people can get 10 cents depending on your audience. So I'll leave the link to sign up for the music deal in this description as well. Or you could just check out the video right here that I made on it. I've realized for a lot of people, it helps them to stay motivated because that 10 million view threshold on shorts is very hard to hit, just to be realistic, for most people. And so if you're making no money throughout that entire process, it can be discouraging. But like when you have proof that you can literally make money from posting videos, it becomes a lot easier to stay motivated, I think. So go check that video out if you don't already have a music deal. I just realized how many people are like freaked out about this new update. Guys, don't worry, it's minor. It's a minor update. I mean, some of you guys might be cooked. But anyways, next channel review. All right, Curious Bite is the next guy. Okay, this looks very promising. United States, 35 videos, 8,000 subscribers. Ooh, 11 million, my boy. So you're about, it depends when your channel was made, but you're about halfway there to monetization. So you said all my videos are stuck in 15K view jail, except for like 3 to 4 videos. All my videos have at least 77% swipe rate and like 90% AVD. My most viral video that has like 9 million has 84.5% swipe rate. Well, I think you just figured out why, right? It has 84% swipe rate and 100% AVD. If I saw those stats on one of my videos, I'd be like, oh, yep, we got one. All my videos are stuck in the 15K view jail. Yeah, no, this is normal for 35 videos, bro. Like, if anything, this is like way better than the average. If you keep posting, you will be monetized within probably, I don't know, 2 to 3 months, maybe even sooner, because you never know. Like, your next video could get 10 million views and just get you monetized off that, right? I can already tell that this channel is high quality just based off the thumbnails, the niche. Guys, I don't know what you think this is. I mean, this is not progress to be impatient about. Like, you guys are doing good. Just chill out, man. This channel will be monetized. Well, let me show you guys some of the video.
2000s.
Hey, who is that handsome man
Back
speaking?
in the early 2000s, Red Bull was actually banned in some countries.
See, places like France, Norway, and Denmark. Dude, this is like crazy. I haven't actually watched too many videos where my voice is being used.
Straight up banned Red Bull. You might think it was
Straight
because
up.
of the high caffeine amount, but that's not actually true. The real reason is because there's an ingredient in
So this is 100% monetizable. Don't stress out about it.
Red Bull called taurine, an amino acid that your body naturally makes. At the time, this ingredient was new in energy drinks, and they weren't sure if it was safe to consume. So they decided to ban it just to be safe. But 12 years later, the European Food Safety Authority
this is great,
found
bro.
no health.
This is great. I don't need to give you advice. I don't know if that's what you want to hear. I'm gonna tell you guys something, bro. Like, most of the videos that I post do not go viral. I'm not God, bro. Like, out of a month, I probably have a few videos that go viral and they make all the money for me. Yeah, there's a lot of people making these types of food videos now. So, you know, you just got to make sure your content is high quality. But I genuinely can't get into some of you guys' minds. Like, I don't know why you would ever give up on this channel. Like, do you not want money? Like you said, I'm thinking of just grinding it out for a week just to see if there will be any good results. Bro, I don't think you realize, like, most people would kill for these results. If you stay consistent, you'll be monetized. So, like, I don't understand the issue here. One thing I did notice is that between these two videos, let me just turn off the volume here. Between this video, June 27th, and this video, June 12th, and then before that, after June 27th, it was July 1st. So you post like every 4 days, but then you take these huge inconsistent breaks. YouTube rewards consistency. If you don't want or need money, bro, make these videos for me for like $2, bro. I'd be glad to post them for you. I could use another channel that gets monetized. But yeah, recreate the topics that Curious Wolf makes his videos on. Brainstorm ideas to like slightly change the topic and then just use different clips, because you want the video to be your own. You don't just want to completely reuse it. It's not like the commentary niche. And yeah, like the only thing you're missing is just like consistently posting. YouTube will push your videos more the more consistent you are. And a lot of you guys are in this rut where you get videos like this, right? So like after you got a 500K video, then you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, I don't know, like a week or two of videos that kind of didn't perform how you wanted them to. And so when you're actually grinding every day, or in your case, you're posting like, what, once every 4 days or something. So this 11 videos, 12 videos, that probably took you like a month to get through. And so, of course, you're going to feel like you're making no progress because your channel is stagnating. So what you need to do, I don't have an issue with the types of videos you're posting. You need to mentally clock in, bro. And you guys, if you're struggling like this mentally, you guys got to attack things with speed. Act like time is running out. And I guarantee with these quality of videos, you'll probably be monetized in, I don't know, a month or two. Could be a bit longer, could be a bit shorter, but I don't know why you'd give up now. Mr. Never Late ranks. Oh boy. I hope you know that it's like 99% chance that ranking videos cannot be monetized now. If you're confused on why, check out this video. Also, the you must do this if you're making ranking shorts video that I made. I'm going to assume that you know that this is probably not able to be monetized and that you're aiming to monetize this with music deals alone, which, hey, that's a valid strategy if you're getting tons of views. So let's see, 22 videos, 80 subscribers, 200K views, meh. Let's see some of these videos. Ooh.
Wait for it.
Gotta love some AI moments.
Give me 1 minute.
Wait for it.
I think someone is here to see you.
Bro.
All right. Well, I like your consistency. You posted 30 minutes ago. I'm assuming this is a music deal.
You can tell this is AI because he didn't speed off.
Don't test
Wait
me.
for it.
Huh? Is this you, bro? Is this you in the top middle, or did you just add that? Okay, yeah, it is a music deal. Okay, I don't know who that guy was. You got to get bro out of your videos, bro. It's kind of creepy, but yeah, off the gates, there's just nothing that separates you from other ranking videos. I don't know if these are topics that actually have been proven to go viral before. Like, I don't know, is there ranking videos with top 5 grow a garden AI with like millions of views? I don't know. I would probably crop the video a little more vertically so there's not so much blur in the top and bottom. I'd probably make the text on the top a little bit more bold, probably remove some of the drop shadow, and probably structure it so there's like 2 lines at most, and then the video takes up a more substantial portion of the screen. That's just me. There's only so much you can do with ranking videos, obviously. So try to make sure that the first clip just knocks your socks off. One thing I do notice is you kind of did sub niche into like the AI videos. It might work, it might not. You never know. Like, one video can change everything. But if they aren't working, if it isn't popping for right now, you can go ahead and source actual videos and then throw a random AI clip in the middle. I think that would spur comments, in my opinion. Just make sure the first clip is like insanely good. There isn't really too much I can say. I mean, if you guys have suggestions for any of these channels, by the way, type them in the comments below so that the people who I review can get even more advice, because I'm just one person. I can't touch on everything, but you know, issue is it's just kind of a bland generic ranking channel. Sometimes they'll take a while to pop off, but just keep grinding. Also, some of like the emojis you put are kind of low quality, so just change those. Also, like in this grow a garden video, that neon text, that green neon text, it like blends into the background. So yeah, just be thinking about stuff like that and continue to grind. All right, I'm gonna do one more because I'm kind of yapping a lot. Top lol looks like a commentary channel, 50 videos, 600 subscribers, 1 million views. Again, just meh. You're using Playist, which is good. I think it helps keep people motivated.
These police officers showed up at a football game after a nearby resident reported a
Okay, honestly, one of the first things I noticed is that you didn't change the clip at all. Again, you guys are just taking the clip and then commentating over it, which is fine, but you guys aren't like zooming in, zooming out, panning, cropping, right? It's just straight up the clip, which is fine. It can work sometimes, but generally speaking, if the hook goes on for more than like 2 seconds, I usually cut the clip at least one time. That's just me.
Football game after a nearby resident reported a noise complaint, but since the officers couldn't get the crowd to listen, they had to pull this unexpected move.
Well, it's not that funny. So first I would say, you know, maybe try to source some better clips, right? You're doing commentary. So try to find the most outrageous and funny things, because this video is kind of just all scripted and it's just, I don't know. We'll see how it does. Hopefully great, man.
This little girl just did something that left her friends.
You have girls in this video and they're wearing bras. Like, this is gonna sound crazy, bro. To this day, when I post videos on either of my channels and they have girls in like a sports bra or something, the video just gets like jailed and 0 views, okay? Sometimes if I unlist and repost, it'll actually go through. I don't know why, bro. I guess YouTube just thinks I'm a creep or something. So I wouldn't look into this one too much.
When this fighter wanted to show everyone how to do the perfect pull-up, something unexpected.
Again, right there you do have a cut, but I would kind of cut to like later on in the video. Like, let me just watch the whole video. Let me shut up.
How to do the perfect pull-up, something unexpected happened.
Like, if it were me, honestly, I would probably put when this fighter, and then I would try to show everybody how to do a perfect pull-up, and then I would cut again to like, maybe I'd zoom in on him or something, and then I would do the transition, which you did great. That's all good. And then start the video from here. One thing I am noticing, your video is only 14 seconds long and you're trying to use the music deal music. Don't force the music deal music, guys. Like, if your video is 14 seconds, the RPM is going to be ridiculously low compared to if the video is over 35 seconds. So do not force it. You know, you could just use a trending sound for this one or something potentially.
When this fighter wanted to show everyone how to do the perfect pull-up, something unexpected happened.
Maybe on the screen here, because nothing's really going on, you could put like a wait for it, ... in the middle, even in text. That can help a little bit to kind of keep some of the retention, because from right here on, it's kind of boring until, I'm assuming, whatever the payoff is. Payoff better be good for this, bro. That's decent. I would probably have, I mean, the fart's good. The fart's good, bro. Oh my God, sometimes I'm hearing myself and it just sounds so dumb, but I probably would have put like a boom there. In fact, what I might have done if I was you, and this video is only 14 seconds long, the music deal is going to be pretty much useless. So what I would have done is done like a big build up. So like a big funk song or something, a popular funk song. And then I would make it build up to right when he's doing the pull up. Hold up. I'll make it build right. And then right when he hits his head on the bar, I'd cut out the music and then do a big boom, like a Vine boom sound effect. And that's it. That's what I would do for this video. And then you did a fine job at abruptly cutting it off. Wait, let me hear the script one more time.
When this fighter wanted to show everyone how to do the perfect pull-up, something unexpected happened.
Yeah, or like maybe this is why you should never try to show off, because when this fighter tried to prove that he could do a pull-up, something unexpected happened. You know, slight rewording of your script, but I think small things could help.
These guys were playing a game where they spun a bottle, and whoever it landed on had to grab some eggs from behind and start throwing them at the others, who had to run away. But when the
Okay, you're doing better with the cutting. I mean, you do cutting, but I think this one's slightly better with the cutting.
These guys were playing a game where they spun a bottle, and whoever it landed on had to grab some eggs from behind.
These guys were playing a game where they spun a bottle. Oh, yeah, spin the bottle? Nah, I'd probably just say, like, for the hook, I'd probably do... These guys were playing spin the bottle, but whoever loses gets slammed with an egg, or something like that. I don't know.
And start throwing them at the others, who had to run away. But when the bottle landed on this one guy, he made the most unexpected throw ever.
Okay. Yeah, not everything's always unexpected, bro. Like, I understand when you're trying to play it up and everything, and that's not bad. Like, I use it still. But you don't have to make everything unexpected, right? You know, you could just cap for this entire video and be like, when the bottle landed on this guy, everybody tried to run as fast as they could because he's actually a pro baseball player, and they knew what was about to happen, you know? So just be thinking about ways to make it more high stakes, or even potentially, where is it? This one? Yeah, this one. You can make the intro something about, like, these guys bet each other. These guys bet each other $50 that they couldn't do this, right? So just be thinking about that. Oh, see, another one, dude. Sports Bra, 140 views. I'm telling you guys. You have had a few pop out though, so don't be discouraged. Sometimes it's just, you know, takes a while to pop out, but I appreciate the consistency and the dedication. Do not force the music deal. If your videos are under 35 seconds, guys, the RPM is going to be worse. I don't know exactly what your RPM would be. I know it varies, but if it's super short and you need music that fits more, then that is completely fine. You know, you don't have to use the music deal for every single short. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I hope it helps some of you guys out. If you like my voice and want to use it, there will be a link to my 11labs voice clone in the description. Also a link to the music deal. So if you want to get that, you can start making some money even without being monetized. Also my Discord, and also now my site. The submission period is live. So if you go on the site and submit your short, I'll be able to see it. Please go to my Discord first though, so you understand all of the rules. You can submit a short until July 16th. And maybe, I don't know, maybe I'll make a whole video talking about this. My site, I probably should have just done that. I don't know what I'm doing, but hope this video helps some of you guys out, and I'll see you guys later, man. Peace out.